Hello, it's Glamstract here. Another video, another foundation review. And today's foundation is the Light Lasting Perfecting Foundation by Valentino. This is what the foundation looks like outside of his box. It's beautiful, very luxurious, proper red classic Valentino with his own logo. Of course, it's a glass component, which makes it quite nice. The top lid is hard plastic, and the shade I've picked for myself is Light Neutral number 4. You do get slightly less than your usual standard foundation. A standard foundation is usually 30 ml. In this one, you get 25 ml, which is basically 0.84 fluid ounces. Also has SPF 25. Another thing that I'm going to be trying today from Valentino Beauty is I just have a sample of this, but it's I wrote it down because it's a quite long name, is the V Lighter Face Base and Top Coat Dual Use Liquid Illuminator. Hydrate, smooth, and I can read my own writing. Basically, this is a face illuminator. The website says that you can use it 3 ways. You can use as by itself, just to glow your complexion. You can use it underneath your foundation. Of course, they suggest their own foundation. Duh. You can use it also on top of your foundation as a highlighter, or I'm sure you can mix this in with your foundation to burst that glow. Because I believe this new foundation from Valentino, it is a soft matte foundation. Of course, I have tested this foundation before, and I'm here to give you my personal review. Let's jump right in. This V Lighter first. This one I haven't used yet. I'm gonna use just as a base. Of course, I have my usual skincare down, the Mega Mushroom line by Origins, and also prepped and prime my skin with the vitamin rich face base by Bobbi Brown. And I'm gonna use this as they have suggested. So basically just like a base. I'm not gonna apply too much because I don't want to look too luminous. So I'm just gonna apply it on my cheekbones. It smells really nice. And just a little bit on the center of my forehead and maybe down the bridge of my nose. The luminous effect is very, very soft. I've seen creams that have a more blinding effect. This one is really pleasant, really, really soft. It's super light reflecting, but yeah, now we're gonna go with the foundation. As I said, I have the shade Light Neutral 4. Very brand new makeup brand. I mean, Valentino's been out forever, of course, but the Beauty, it's been out for, I believe, 2 weeks. As of today, 2-3 weeks. If you're watching in the future, of course, it will be older. I like to just sort of spread it around a little bit with my fingers first. It does have a very nice scent as well. To blend my foundation, I'm going to take my new favorite fluid powder foundation brush by Chanel, and I'm just going to start stippling it in. I wore this for the first time just yesterday, and oh my god, this might be my new favorite soft matte foundation. It has a beautiful coverage. Okay, let's be honest, it's more than I usually would wear. It's like a medium to full coverage foundation. It's called soft matte because it's not the classic mattifying foundation. So it's still gonna give you a very soft luminosity to the skin, but at the same time it's a little bit mattifying as well, which is great to me because I don't like mattifying foundation. But this, oh my god, the coverage is beautiful. It doesn't feel heavy as a lot of full coverage foundations. Extremely long lasting. I wore it yesterday from 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. and my face looked intact. My pores minimized. My skin felt super smooth. It didn't feel like it was caking up. Of course, if you're wearing a mask, it's gonna wear off a little bit on top of your nose. But with that said, when I took my mask off, it didn't take as much product away as other foundations. So I was like, oh my god, is this passing the mask test? Sort of. I mean, look at the coverage of this foundation. Look how beautiful this foundation looks. It's gorgeous. My skin feels like porcelain. It's perfecting my skin. And I mean, I was surprised when the girl at Valentino Beauty was telling me oh, it's going to be very light, but if you want a little bit more coverage, just go and dot a little bit more. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah. But now actually, I don't need to dot any more than this because first application, first layer, look at this. Flawless. Yesterday I applied corrector but today I haven't, and I'm just realizing that I probably don't need corrector with this foundation, because look at that, my under eye is completely camouflaged. Beautiful face of this foundation applied. I mean, I'm inspecting my skin, even though I inspected my skin all day yesterday already. I think a little bit of that V-Light, what is it? That V-Light cream is actually peeking through, because I didn't use this yesterday, but I've used it today, of course, as you've seen. And I actually think that it's giving me more like a highlighted effect over like where I have applied it. That is a really pleasant surprise, and it sits well underneath the foundation. It's not moving. It's really good. Guys, I think we found a winner soft matte foundation on this channel. A nice full coverage, but it doesn't feel like a mask. You know, like how full coverage foundation usually feels like, oh my god, so heavy. But this is lightweight. This melts into the skin. It doesn't sit on top of the skin. It doesn't drag funny when you blend it in. It's just magic on the skin. Wow. Yes, don't get me wrong, if you're more like combination to oily, you need to probably pat away a little bit of shine every now and then, but the foundation underneath doesn't move. It stays fresh, beautiful, gorgeous. This is a win. This is like a 10 out of 10 foundation. Get it if you want it, because it's worth it. Put a little bit of concealer. I'm using one of my favorite, the Forever Skin Correct by Dior, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit here. Why not? This is the foundation with concealer applied. Beautiful. Oh my god, I am obsessed. Super obsessed. This is like so good. I'm not gonna be tired of saying this. It's so good. I'm just gonna quickly finish up the base, and then I'm gonna do eyes. But I'm gonna finish up my base, come back in camera, give you a quick update, and then I'll go off camera again, do my eyes, and give you a quick update as well. How is it going? So I'll see you very shortly. I'm back. So this is base done. I've done a little bit of powder. So let me quickly give you a roundup. So for powder, I use a quite light powder, because this is already, as I said, a soft matte foundation. So I didn't want to pack it with like a heavy powder at the moment. So this is the Fenty Beauty Universal powder. It's like that blotting powder, just blot it away, just any shine. After that, I've used the Hoola bronzer, and also used the highlighter that comes with this Dandelion Twinkle, just all over my cheeks. For blush, I've used the Blush Color Infusion in shade Grapefruit by Laura Mercier. And yeah, so this is my base done. I do feel pretty good about this foundation, which has burst my confidence and my mood today. So I'm gonna go and do very quickly off camera a eye moment as well, because I usually don't do this, but I said, why not? Let's just do it, because this foundation is really giving me great vibes. It's definitely gonna fall into like my future coming soon, who knows, top 5, top 10 favorite foundations, who knows, we will see. Very quickly off camera now and do my eyes, and be back very shortly. And I'm back. Whoa, you might think. I started with like starting to do like a soft red look, but then I was like, you know what? This foundation is giving me great vibes. Let's go completely crazy, and that's why I have created this sort of like one eye, a little bit editorial, drag down the nose, be dramatic, because you know it's all about the drama. Come on, I'm Italian. And yeah, this is what it turns out to be. And I used, you know, I said it's Valentino. Valentino is red and famous for his red colors. And I said, when it comes to red colors, I do trust La Roche, the Bakery Box eyeshadow palette. Look how beautiful this red moment is. Gorgeous. So I said, let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's not keep it minimal. It's Valentino. Come on, we cannot just be here and be like, look, pretty, let's do like a Chanel little lash. So let's go for it. Let's be bold. It's Valentino. So I went bold and red. I don't know if it turns out okay. Okay, whatever. But I did it. Definitely stepped out of my comfort zone. And yeah, this is the final result. We're not here for this eye makeup look, even though it seems like the focus of this video at the moment. We're here for the amazing, gorgeous, the best soft matte foundation I ever tried. This for me is my new favorite soft matte foundation. So not my favorite foundation ever, out of the soft matte, this is my favorite one. So very light, very Valentino, light lasting, perfecting foundation. If you're having any second doubts, I hope this makeup review, this foundation review sort of cleared your doubts and made you feel like it's totally worth it, because trust me, it is totally worth it. That V lighter though, I'm not sure. This is something I wouldn't be, I think, purchasing full bottle, I have to be honest. Oh my god, I forgot lips. Maybe it was better without the lip, but who cares, we've done it now. Mascara, I've used the Smoky Eye Mascara by Bobbi Brown. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this foundation if you tried it? Or what do you think about the foundation now that you've seen me applying it? Any thoughts? What do you think about Valentino coming out with this beauty line? If I have to be brutally honest, it just, you know, makeup these days is a great investment for anyone, so why not? Let's do it. You know, people are obsessed over makeup, so it's a great money-making business. But Valentino did it, but did it right, because it's gorgeous. I haven't tried fully and properly the other products, but I did have a couple of swatches when I was in Selfridges of their blushes, their powders. The packaging is gorgeous, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, also give it a thumbs up, because it's Valentino. While you're here on my YouTube, why don't you subscribe to my page just down here, and also head over to my Instagram if you want, and follow me there at Glamstract as well. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.